Hello everyone, and welcome to the exciting session on ad bidding with reinforcement learning. I am Bhushan, and today we will explore how AI is helping in businesses with smarter and more effective digital ad placements. All thanks to power of reinforcement learning, or we can call it shortly RL. We will break down what real-time ad bidding is, how RL fits into the picture, and why this is becoming one of the most inventive application in marketing and data science today. So let's get started. So first let's understand what is ad bidding actually is. When you browse a website, say a news site or a blog, you will often see banner ads or video ads, right? What most people don't realize is that behind the scenes there is a mini auction happening in real time to decide which ads get shown to you. This process is called a real-time bidding, or simply RTB. Here how it works. An advertiser wants to show you an ad. An auction is triggered based on who you are, based on your age, location, browsing behavior, and etc. Multiple advertisers bid to show their ads. The highest bidder wins and their ad displayed instantly. All of this happen in just a millisecond. The goal is here, advertisers want to maximize visibility, target the right audience, and optimize the cost, getting the most value for their ad spend. Now let's talk about reinforcement learning, or simply RL. Reinforcement learning is a type of machine learning where agents learn how to make decisions by interacting with an environment. So basically there is an agent and environment which can learn itself based on his activity, or we can say experience based on his action, like he will receive a reward or the penalty. Think of it like a human learn. You try to do something, take that is action. You get a feedback, that is reward or penalty. You learn from the experience and improve the next time. For example, self-driving car learns to navigate by driving, making a mistake and adjusting its behavior to get better. In RL, the key components are: first one, agent, the learner or decision maker; environment, everything the agent interact with; action, what the agents choose to do; and then reward is what? Feedback received from the environment; and the last one is a policy, the agent strategy to choose the action. So what if the trade bidding in an ad auction as a kind of learning process? Now why not just use the rules or traditional algorithm, right? So the answer is, traditional bidding system uses static rule. For example, bid for a $1 for a sport website. Then there is a $2 bid if the user is between the 25 or 40 age group or the year old. But the user are dynamic, they interact, change, browsing the pattern change, and the competition change too. This is where RL shines. It can learn from the user behavior in real time. It adapts automatically to changing the data. It learns what kind of bids leads to better result, like a more clicks, more conversion, or a sales. Most importantly, it focuses on long-term performance, not just a short-term wins. So instead of guessing, RL allows advertisers to continuously learn the best bidding strategy. Now let's map the RL framework to ad bidding. First one is the environment. Environment is what? The ad auction system. For example, Google ads, Facebook ads, Meta ads. Next one is the agent. Agent is what? Our bidding algorithm. Action is what? The different bid amounts it can place. Reward, click, purchases, or any value generated. State is what? Information about the user, device, website, time, and etc. The agent learns a policy for each type of user or context. What's the optimal bid? And over a time it keeps adjusting, learning which bids work best in which situation. That's how it becomes smarter and more efficient. Now let's understand some major advantages of using RL in ad bidding. First one is a real-time decision. It reacts instantly based on the user context and market condition, how it's behaving. Next one is a cost efficiency. It learns to bid just the right amount, not too high, not too low, which will be optimum. And adaptability, the model evolves as your audience or competition changes. It adapts itself. That's why we are using the RL. And personalization, it tolerates building a strategy based on the user behavior and the interest. And the competitor edge, you spend a smarter than others still using the fixed tool. Imagine just like running ads that improve themselves over time. That's the RL advantages. There are some challenges as well. Like RL is not a magic. There are some challenges too. So first one is a high variance. High variance is what? User behavior can be unpredictable. So feedback can be noisy. Then delayed rewards. Sometimes the effects of beats like a sales happens an hour later. So that can be affect. Exploration or exploitation. The model needs to try a strategy that explore, but also use what work. And balancing that, it's tricky. And data requirement, it needs lots of interaction to learn effectively. Budget control, RL must stay within the campaign limit while learning, like a lower limit and upper limit. So despite this, companies are successfully using RL by combining it with smart rule and the monitoring system. And now let's look at who using this RL ad bidding today. Google Ads, it uses machine learning to optimize bids to conversion. Meta, Facebook, dynamically to adjust the bids for engagement based on the predicted outcomes. Amazon and some e-commerce platforms like it to build a maximize ROI on their products. Programmatic and network, it constantly update bid strategy using the RL for each user impression. So it's not just a theory, it's a working at a massive scale already. Now let's wrap up and summarize everything what we have learned today. Ad bidding is a real-time auction for ad space, and reinforcement learning allows system to learn and improve bidding strategy automatically. RL make decision based on the feedback, learning, and the best action to take their own over time. It brings a benefit like a personalization, cost efficiency, and real-time adaptation. Despite some challenges, it's already powering advertising at scale, and it's only getting more important. In short, RL is a revolutionary digital advertising. And thank you so much for joining me today on the journey into the reinforcement learning and ad bidding. And I hope you now understand how ads are now just placed but strategically optimized using the smart AI techniques. So this is what for today's session. Thank you so much for watching this session, and until next time, stay curious and keep learning.
Thanks for watching the video. Our knowledge partners, certification alliances and curriculum creators are. Join our popular courses and get an immersive learning experience as we proudly serve as a global trailblazing training solutions provider, dealing with grinding a revolution in upskilling by offering comprehensive and specialized training programs. Following are our services: instructor-led virtual training, on-site training, corporate training, exclusive and individual training, self-paced training, classroom training, customized training, campus training. To know more about our courses, visit our website. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe the video.